best station that give you the best among the best around the world. Don't touch it. Keep watching.
Good evening and welcome to Evening News Updates. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute, bringing you the top stories making headlines this evening from Global Updates. Let's begin with the headlines. Trump threatening more strikes in Nigeria if attack on Christians continue. Trump threatens more strikes in Nigeria if attack on Christians continue. Kwara bandit demand 400 million naira food drinks to free 22 captives. Kwara bandits demand 400 million naira food and drinks to free 22 captives. Against 2027, we will deliver Oyo for Tinubu's APC. Against 2027, we will deliver Oyo for Tinubu's APC. And in sport, Semyon says he wants to rewrite history again after joining Man City. Semyon says he wants to rewrite history again after joining Man City. Manchester City signed Anton Semyon from Bournemouth. Manchester City signed Anton Semyon from Bournemouth. Liverpool hold Premier League leaders Arsenal to goalless draw. Liverpool hold Premier League leaders Arsenal to goalless draw. We are going to go on a little break now. When we come back, we are going to go into the news in details.
Tí ń gbọ́ rédíò káàkiri ayé ìgbà tí mo ṣalábàápàdé aláyọ̀ rédíò TV rédíò tó bu àyà owó oúnjẹ fẹ́gbẹ́ tí wọ́n gbà púpọ̀ ó tún wọ́n ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí bẹ́ẹ̀ káàkiri àgbáyé ni wọ́n ti ń gbọ́ wa kábíyèsí fún gbogbo àwọn ìkànnì mi ẹ bá ń ṣe fìlà lórí adé kábíyèsí alára àgbà yìí dá ní ìkànnì aláyọ̀ jẹ́ fún gbogbo ìkànnì mi ògbóǹtarìgì ni wọ́n níbi ká ṣe live broadcast music training live streaming photoshoot studio ẹ̀ka ìgbóhùnsáfẹ́fẹ́ audio mixing studio àti àwọn ètò lọ́lọ́kan òjọ̀kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ lórí ìròyìn tó gbóná fẹlẹ́lẹ́fẹlẹ́lẹ́ àti bíbí àṣà àtẹ̀sìn lárugẹ ètò nípa lọ́kọláya eré ìdárayá láti ẹnu àwọn atọ́kùn tó dáńtọ́ opposite Glory filling station ẹlẹ́gbẹ̀odò along ọjọ́ ìwúrò Ìbàdàn láfi kalẹ̀ sí ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ wá sórí 0913-609-3243 tàbí 0707-979-0863 Aláyọ̀ rédíò TV ìkànnì tí kò lẹ́lẹ́gbẹ́.
àdúgbò mo gbé titun dé o pẹ̀lú locate my ride ọkọ̀ nílò pẹ̀lú ààbò tó péye dìrọ̀rùn wá. Locate My Ride is a smart car tracking solution that sends you an instant alert the moment your car moves without your permission. Kí èèyàn fowó lárọ̀ kọ̀bọ̀gìrì kó tún mọ̀ wá káyà sókè torí àwọn ajínasẹ̀ tí ń jẹ wọn jígan. Ìyẹn dèwọ̀ whether you are at home, at work or asleep. Locate My Ride keep watch 247 real time update, detailed report, customizable alert ní gbogbo ìgbà ní ọmọ bí ọkọ̀ rẹ gbé wà. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀rọ ìgbàlódé tí ilé-iṣẹ́ Locate My Ride gbé dé lásìkò yìí. Just confidence and peace of mind. You can protect your car. Try protect your investment by calling or WhatsApp Locate My Ride on 0807 151 1451 or follow us on Instagram at Locate My Ride 247 with our reliable, secure and user-friendly solution. Drive with confidence and track with ease. Ọkọ̀ mi ọkọ̀ máa wà ní lọ́kọ̀ sí fòyà.
wá gbọ́ tuntun ìròyìn ayọ̀ ni mo mú wá fún yín nípa àjọ ọmọlúwàbí tí a pè ní àjọ Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. wọ́n bẹ nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun. ẹ̀sùn wọn bí ẹwà fetí gbéyàwó ọ̀rọ̀. àwọn àjọ yìí nílẹ̀ yìí àti lókè òkun wà fún ìmọ̀ rírì ìdàgbàsókè àti láti lè gbé èdè òun àṣà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ga. ní Nàìjíríà àti ní diaspora. ṣíṣe ìdásílẹ̀ àṣà lóríṣiríṣi fún ìrónilágbára ìrànlọ́wọ́ nípa ètò ìwé kíkà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá. lápapọ̀ kò tán síbẹ̀ o. gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá tí wọ́n ń gbé nílẹ̀ yìí tí wọ́n sì fi darapọ̀ ní ìgbáyégbádùn àwarawa àti ìbáṣepọ̀ tó mọ́yán lórí ara ẹni jì pẹ̀lú ṣíṣe olùtọ́nà nípa ètò ìmúpadàbọ̀sípò láti lè jẹ́ ká mọ̀ dájú wípé ó lè ní ìbáṣepọ̀ tó lọ́rìn. kò sì ní ṣe pẹ̀lú ètò òṣèlú tàbí ẹ̀sìn kankan. bí kò ṣe nípa àṣà tó múnádóko láàrin ara wa nílẹ̀ Yorùbá àti ìwàláàyè. ìtọ́jú ara wa o, ìtọ́jú ẹyin, ìtọ́jú ojú wà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́. lábẹ́ ìṣàkóso Yorùbá Land Health Charity Foundation. olùdarí àjọ Mr. Abdullahi Mustapha Elewo ní ìbáṣepọ̀ pẹ̀lú àjọ United Nations Land Charity Foundation. ìṣọ̀kan nínú ìfẹ́ làwa wà.
Here you are, welcome back. Now the news in details. President Donald Trump has warned the United States could launch additionally military strike in Nigeria if attack on Christians persist. Trump issued the warning during an interview with the New York Times, where he was asked whether the Christian Day misleads strikes against the Islamic State terror group signaled the new start of a wider military campaign. The strikes came roughly a month after Trump threatened to deploy U.S. troops to Nigeria, saying they could go in guns ablaze to wipe out the terrorists killing our cherished Christians, and repeated claim by some U.S. politicians that Christians were being targeted for genocide in the West African country. Over 22 persons are currently being held captive by bandits in different communities in Kwara South, with their capture demanding an aggregate of 400 million naira food and drinks as ransom. The affected community, which include Andala, Izakpa, Izanusin, and Owa Onire, are those not captured by the military emplacement by the state and federal government. Stakeholders of All Progressive Congress (APC) in the Ogbomoso zone have staged a high-powered unity rally, declaring their readiness to deliver overwhelming votes for the President Bola Tinubu and the party in the forthcoming general election. The rally held yesterday at Ojagbo attracted an imposing gathering of party leaders, serving and former politicians, office holders, and members of the Oyo State Executive Council led by the APC chairman Alhaji Olaide Abbas. The event underscored renewed cohesion within the party and a firm resolve to reclaim political dominance in the state. Prominent figures in attendance include Senator Abfatia Buhari, Sarefandin Aliu, Yunus Akitunde, Ayuade Adeshewu, and Hozi Agboola. Former Oyo State First Lady and Ambassador designated Mrs. Florence Ajimobi, former Ministry of Youth and Sport Development Chief Sunday Dare, Honorable Akeem Adeyemi, Honorable Aderemi Oseni, Honorable Olanimuilo Alao Akala, Prince Williams Adeleye, alongside several others influential party chieftains. In his address of welcome, Honorable Adebumi described Ogbomoso as a historical bastion of progressive politics, assuring party supporters that the APC would intensify mobilization and grassroots engagement to consolidate and expand its influence ahead of 2027 polls. Former party chairman Chief Akinoke stressed that the APC has paid its due imposition in Oyo State and must now present a united front to return to the power in 2027. He called on the members to set aside personal interests in favor of collective success. Delivering the keynote address, Senator Teslim Folarin, Oyo State coordinator of the Renewed Hope Ambassador, charged party faithful to aggressively take President Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda to the grassroots. Former two-time UFC middleweight champion Israel Adesanya has ruled out a move to boxing after his mixed martial arts career ends, insisting the legacy will be complete in the Ultimate Fighting Champions. Punch Sports Extra report: the Nigerian New Zealander, who currently sits at number 6 in the UFC middleweight ranking, made this position clear during a Q&A session at the Bantamweight Day and MMA in Dallas. For me, my career is going to end in the UFC. I believe but never say never, Adesanya said. I thought about this 2 months ago and I always said you do never cut me. This is the ultimate form of fighting, which is mixed martial arts. You are using all your limbs, all your weapons. How can I now, as one of the guys in this game who've been up there, say, oh, I'm just going to go boxing? The 35-year-old former kickboxer explained that while he briefly considered boxing after contemplating his financial woes, he ultimately decided to remain loyal to the UFC. And in sports, Manchester City have confirmed the signing of Ghanaian forward Anthony Semenyo from AFC Bournemouth on a 5.5-year contract, keeping him at the Etihad Stadium until 2031. The 27th after a standout spell with Bournemouth, where he made 110 appearances and established himself as one of the Premier League's most dynamic attacking wingers. Semenyo, who has already scored 10 league goals this season, will be available immediately and could feature in next week's Carabao Cup semi-final against Newcastle. Arsenal wasted the chance to move 8 points clear at the top of Premier League as Liverpool came to life in a 0-0 draw at the Emirates Stadium. The Reds are only 2 sides to beat Mikel Arteta's men this season and came closest to breaking the deadlock when Conor Bradley hit the crossbar. And that's all we have on Global News this evening. Kindly follow us on all our social media at Alaya Radio TV. I am Oluwatoyin Elebute. Good evening and thanks for listening.